Hello, 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 hello. Hello, welcome. Hello. Sorry, stream ending. It's actually stream starting. Hello, hello, hello. Just quickly jump into it because we're having a briefing. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
There I am.
That's
I
it.
do have a clarification with my comment though. Red guys is actually PLR. Green
PLR.
guys are RLP.
Yes.
Oh.
So rules of engagement with PLR is always a hostile intent. They are the enemy that is Mozart is here to suppress. So they are always the enemy, but we will only fire on them when hostile intent shows up.
Okay. Just
Which in this case, they're pretty much our mission is they'll always be hostile intent, which is to recapture the Mozart guys. So I think we'll probably be pretty safe if they're out of their red zone. They're hostile.
just for my benefit, just sort of condensed down version of the plan. Land at LZ Stalo. Move to respective like Ares 1 move to OBJ 1.
Yep.
My Ares 2 move to OBJ 2, clear and hold. Once we've done that, we all of us go down to Medlina, or just one squad. Or just,
Yeah, everyone, all of us will join at objective 2, your objective, and then
Okay.
we will move down.
And
to
then
Medina. Yeah,
assault
two-
down to Medina, do that, and then from there
Yep.
we move down to LZ Stalo, where they'll get the pickup for the guys we're picking up. Then we move on foot to the points across the water from Pintosa and assault from there.
Correct, and this is pretty much the backside of the mountain from exposure from the PLR's area. So if they have on the road a large piece of, a large gun, we should be fine moving down this backside.
Cool, got it.
To the backside. This one, the Ares 1 might be the only one that's a little suspect, and we may have both of you come in from this backside, or maybe even fall back, passing LZ fall back and moving from there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it might be a bit risky going over the water. So yeah, no dramas. Cool, fine. I'm happy.
Yeah. Okay, dope. Any other questions?
As far as the armed helicopter, any intent of using it? So you might
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
assign how you want to make that work? Someone assigned to you that will be in contact with us, or just the team leads?
Go ahead. If send any word up that to me, team leads, and I'll send it to.
Are you gonna have an arc? Are you?
Trying to think of what Cass is called.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. I'll send it up to Nemesis. But if you see something, feel free. I'll give you free fire on anything that you feel is hostile out of the red zone. Don't fire into the red zone. So have your guy make sure that no one fires into the red zone if we don't have to. So let's get my approval before we return fire into their zone.
Hi, Harry. By the way, sorry.
But if they leave the red zone, I'll leave it up to the armed helicopter to their own discretion to take it out, especially vehicle.
Sounds good.
Anything else?
Would you prefer us to? Sorry for Nemesis. Would you prefer us to carry smokes so we can like smoke out targets that we want you to light up, basically, like red smokes, things like
that? Sure.
Cool.
That could work.
Alright, I'll carry.
It's easier if it's danger close, so I know where you are and where the enemy is.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll make sure to carry a couple of red smokes then.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, I've got red and blue.
Likewise.
So if I see blue, it's definitely friendly. If I see red, it's dead.
Yes.
Yep, red is dead.
Red means dead.
And orange is me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got
shoot at that as well.
Orange is a moral gray area.
Is Netherlands still full of orange?
It will
It always
always
is.
be.
Okay, you guys are free.
All right.
Thanks.
Cool. Lovely stuff.
Don't.
One of you guys reading me?
Nope, I don't plan on running a lot. I'm gonna lose it.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like long distance,
Hey,
you're
guys.
too slow.
Hey guys.
Yes, Layla.
What channel are we on? With actual?
Did the map not
Actual
say?
is 4.
What?
Actual is 4 for their
Thank
shortwave.
you. Never with actual, so I.
We're gonna
It's okay, I'm pretty sure me and Jack will end up with actual when we kill Hayes and everyone else. I mean, when they all die.
Do I hear mutiny?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Let's go. Fucking ready.
Fucking ready? Bring it on, bitch.
Let me get my fucking clothes off.
Hayes, I know I have my work cut out for me already as your medic.
Yeah, as my medic, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I just need to attract headshots all the time.
I can help out with that. Don't worry, Jack. If you haven't treated anyone, I'll shoot somebody for you.
Maybe he spilled soda.
Look, man, if I don't just get engulfed in a consuming helicopter wreck, and I'm actually able to touch ground and touch grass, you know, at the objective area, I'll be happy.
Well, think about it, Jack, right? Helios has a 50% success rate, right? There are
There's
two
two
helicopters. So it's a 50-50 shot that we're going to get there and back alive.
I don't think that's how it works.
Trust in your pilot.
It's always how
Trust
it
in your
works,
pilot.
every fucking time.
Trust in your pilot.
There is no trust in the pilots. Every time we get in a helicopter, one of them crashes.
Or get shot down.
Best not to fly this week.
Yeah.
And then bring us around
mark
the water.
around here, and then over the water, exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
Lot of red one is
Something's been really wonky with the internet, and I'm rusty.
it's basically one click. No, it's just for us.
Gotta love that American internet.
Something with fucking fidelity. I don't know what it is. Like Layla knows.
Oh no, my packets can't cross the ocean.
Honestly, Jack, at this point, I think your internet is probably
At this point,
cheaper but better.
Yeah.
But at least mine's is stable after that issue. Like,
When are you moving out, Jack?
months ago. I don't know.
Oh yeah, how did your viewing go?
It looks pretty fucking swish.
You gonna go for it?
Probably. But, you know, the earliest I can do anything with is Monday, so I have a few days to calm down about it.
Right, need to grab you some
Take
smoke.
it over.
Smoke.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoky, smoke.
Are you gonna
Jack's
go
not
along
buying
here?
a flat, he's buying a maisonette.
Like a Nazanet?
He's not.
Are we invited to the homecoming?
Who's
or
your
whatever?
team lead?
Yeah.
Well, you
Housewarming, bro.
Yeah, housewarming. Yeah.
Who's your team lead?
Yeah, well, you know, I'll send you all the address and you can show up.
We'll just show up. No date. We'll just show up as and when we please.
Yeah. I mean, like, flight to Glasgow is not that. I mean,
Yes,
So-
I'm definitely in Glasgow Earth.
I mean, like that's the northest I can go, though.
So Jack,
You
the
can
housing
pick me up from
market
there.
not as stupid as it is here in
Wherever
the
I
US right now.
gotta get this lash on my eyeball.
Is the housing market there not as crazy as like the US is right now?
I don't know, a lot of the properties just come and go
No,
real quick.
no.
Here it's more of like everything's super overpriced.
Yeah.
No.
Scotland is definitely cheaper than England. 'Cause
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
looking to buy right
Scotland,
now, and
yeah.
it's
Nobody
it's
wants to
not
live
fun.
in Scotland, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but Hayes, you live in like the part of the country where everything's about 200,000 over what it should be.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Rambo.
Yeah, it sucks.
Wait, what?
Ireland is getting into that point,
That's
to be honest.
This way.
And Josh is...
Oh, well, hey, so I expect greatness, so, you know, no pressure or anything.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, cheers.
Okay, hey, Ryan.
Thank
I mean, you
you.
can always go live in Liverpool. I've got a friend there you'd love to meet.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Plus, the continuous gang warfare really does keep the house prices down.
To be fair, yeah, that's the reason I got a flat so cheap in London is because I lived right next to like the Turkish mafia.
Wait, why are you even considering buying a place in London?
I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not. I'm not.
Do
I'm
you
not.
have
By the way, no.
no
When I was renting in London, the reason I got my flat so cheap because it was in like a really like transport-wise, it was a really great area. But it was no, it was in Haringey, which is just north of Finsbury Park. But I was located right next to the Turkish mafia headquarters.
Good check here,
So,
811 reading
yeah,
you.
they're really nice guys actually. I smoked weed with them a couple of times.
The helmet's in the backpack.
They have great Turkish kebab.
Yeah, great barbers too. Yeah, got free haircuts. It was awesome.
This would be
Yeah,
nice.
like every time that you get a close shave, then it's always like, oh, well,
Well,
it was a good life.
I mean, you're still training, right?
Yeah, they were nice guys for the most part. I mean, did terrible things, but yeah, they're nice guys.
He's going to go first.
I mean, flaying all the human flesh really does like get them good with that knife.
Yeah. It really does. Yeah.
So what are we actually doing, guys?
What are we actually doing? Well, I'll tell everyone when we do the equipment check. We're gonna have briefing in like
I
1
mean,
minute.
like,
I think my normal musk is just attracting Mick.
Many people are
Mick's leaning into sniff.
He's been sniffing me for quite a while now.
And we don't have that many flying missions.
Oh, yeah.
That was horrifying. Jesus.
Enjoying it, so.
Jack's gonna get a nosebleed any minute now.
I don't have nosebleeds ever.
Yeah, Jack doesn't have a nose.
After me, like in an hour, I could see.
All that coke you did in your younger days, Joe.
Matt want to fly as well,
Yeah, man. There was also a really horrific tampon incident back in
oh Christ!
in social education in high school.
Would you care to share this one?
No.
Serious now?
No, if you know if you know.
Just tempt us with that.
I mean, it's much like the Modern Apprentice thing. There's probably a video of this.
True.
So.
What do you mean?
I'm now in the shadow part of the council. Nick, it's time.
Actually,
It's not time until the mission name shows, unless you didn't bother doing that.
No, there will be no mission.
You fucking disappoint me so bad.
It never works for me, man.
Oh, what a good one, so good.
It never. It's part of the template. If it
flying up.
shows up like now.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. I mean, it doesn't even show on my screen.
Yeah.
Mick, I didn't hear you coming through just then on the radio. Yeah, you're not transmitting.
You're muted.
I think I'm muted.
Yeah, I have a body bag.
Yeah. Team leads, go ahead and have everyone over by the ATC tower, please.
Ares 2, get skipped by the ATC tower for briefing, please.
Let's brief briefly.
Brief.
Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Ah!
It was in my
You
face,
have to move
man.
out of my way at some point.
I'm in your face,
What is this,
man.
Hayes?
Welcome all once again to Lingor. We're in the northern site today, and we're going to be flying down to the most southerly that we can in Lingor to rescue 4 Mozart PMCs that are bunkered down in Medlina, as well as 4 of their teammates that are left in Pintosa. Objective 1, of course, will be to rescue and load up the 4 living. And objective 2, if we can, if we're not overrun at that time, being next to the PLR zone, we'll gather the bodies as a second objective. We'll be flying in 2 helicopters. Let's see, what did I just decide? I want Ares 2 to be in the armed one, and the actual and Ares 1 will be in the unarmed one.
Got it.
First, we're going to take the high ground. Objective 1 and Objective 2, 2 compounds are at the top of the hill. If I could, team leads, if you could try not to have any of your team expose themselves to the northeast side of those compounds. Like, don't be running around in the hills. If the longer we can get away with someone in the red zone not spotting us, the better. We'll be expecting any reinforcements if they're not already out of the red zone and over in this area here. To clarify, the PLR is on their way to Medlina, is the belief now, to get those soldiers. So we're expecting they already know that they're there. They may already be in this zone leading up to Medlina. So our landing and then subsequently moving to Objective 1, 2 may be hostile. There may already be PLR in the area, including vehicles. But if not, if the zone is clear, there's only 2 ways they could cross easily, and it's this earthen bridge up here and this odd wooden bridge that's down in Pintosa. The odd wooden bridge may even keep vehicles from being able to cross. You'll see when we spot it. It's a really odd bridge. But that'll be the plan. Does anyone have questions on that?
Did you say there might be a small occupation in the town of Drassen, just north of LC Fallback as well, that we need to be aware of?
It's definitely possible that they're already moving through. they're not occupying, as far as we know, any of those areas, it being out of their area, but we know that they're moving through to get to Medina. And that would be the only way to get down to Medina if they're in vehicles, would be to go through Drassen, down through Corda, which is by LZ Safe Bet, and then into the zone in which we're occupying. They can't cross at this point unless they have a vehicle that can wade. It's quite deep, or it's deep enough that a vehicle can't easily cross through here or here.
Got it.
So we kind of know which way they would have to bring vehicles to get to Medina, and reinforcements if they're coming in by transport and not by foot. There's also a possibility that they could be moving by helicopter, so keep your eyes and ears open for that.
Delightful.
The rules of engagement. The PLR is fire upon with hostile intent. I'm going to consider if they're anywhere close to our landing zone, their hostile intent is moving in on the Mozart folks. So it'll be fire upon when you see them. And then order
Bucko! Hey, buddy.
of command, I'll just do Ares 1, 2. So Zach, then Hayes, and then Zach's fire team lead.
Going good, buddy. Going good.
And then Hayes is fire team lead. Any questions on that?
No questions, no.
Okay.
Wait, sorry,
I'll
repeat
have
the order again.
It'll be Zach, Hayes. Who's Zach's fire team lead? Who do I?
Yorm. That's me.
Then it would be you, Yorm, after Hayes, and then Earth.
Awesome.
And then actual will actually stay on this side of the let's call it waterway as Overwatch. I have a medium machine gun.
Oh, great series. What episode you on?
Battle rifles, and we'll decide how we get picked up once the bodies are recovered. If we move into Pintosa, but that's where actual will be, is either in this compound or this one over here, or possibly at the radio tower. That's it. Go ahead and break into your respective teams, and we'll get underway as soon as possible.
Nothing. Ares 2, can I get you by the vehicles, please?
Slack Justice, he's a ram failure.
Stick over here, guys. F.
Right then. Is everyone? Are we missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone.
Yes.
Who are we missing?
Winston.
Is he not here? Oh, there he is. Winston!
Yeah, he was coming here.
Lovely. Cool. Philippe, make sure you change your colour to red as well. Right then, boys and girls, equipment check. Philippe, could you start us off for us, please?
I certainly can. I've got my basic medical loadout, Lucky Combat Banana, body bag. I have 20 bags for my gun and 30 HE grenades, plus 5 white smokes, 2 green smokes, and 2 red smokes, a couple cable ties, wire cutters, and entrenching tools. Radio check.
5x5. Earth, please.
Basic medical, 15 mags for my primary, 2 mags for my secondary, 5 frag, 10 smoke, and yeah, entrenching tool. That's it.
Cool.
Body bag as well. Yeah.
That single use AT on your back as well.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And radio check.
And radio check.
5x5. Jackie boy.
I have 11 max for my primary.
Radio check.
4 white smoke, 2 yellow smoke, and then I have my medical loadout, which was checked with one of the other medics. So that's me.
I believe that. Cool.
Check on 2 over.
5x5.
I'm just gonna quickly grab some cable ties.
Yeah, go for it. Winston.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Okay, so I've got 14 bandages, 1 body bag, 2 smoke grenades, 6 splints, 1 entrenching 2, 3 painkillers, 5 tourniquets, 7 mags for my primary, 3 mags for my secondary. I'll restock after this.
Yeah, please do.
And
Ares 2 radio check.
5x5. Yeah, make sure you stock up on your mags as
move
well.
it. Yep.
Oh, too late. Could you also grab a single USAT for me, please, Winston?
Affirm.
Brett.
I have 21 primary, 3 secondary, all the basic medical, body bag, all that fun stuff. Colored smoke, white smoke, and nothing else special. Radio check.
5x5. Cool. Ryan.
Helios is actually.
You are hot micing.
You are hot micing like a motherfucker.
Can do that.
Helios, can I have the armed helicopter
Not anymore.
do a first pass into there?
50 mags, basic medical,
as the
2
unarmed
stuns, 2 frags, 2 smokes, 2 rockets for vehicles, 1 for infantry, and that's me.
Don't confirm you want me to drop Ares 2 and then wait
just to let you all know
there
as well,
while Ares 1 is being dropped.
I'll wait till Winston's back.
Not drop Ares 2, just move into the zone and
yeah, go ahead.
Just do a recon,
Right.
circling once over the LC,
Basic mode,
still staying
basic
low,
medical,
and then when
2 radios,
unarmed helicopter drops off,
13
then
mag
the armed
primary,
one
3
drops in
secondary,
and drops
4
off
cable
Ares.
ties, entrenching tool, body bag, 3 white smokes, 1 blue, 2 red smokes, and 4 stuns. Check on 2.
Yeah.
When you guys
alright.
are ready, go ahead and
I think that's enough
your
smoke
respective
for them.
helicopters, Ares 2,
Helicopter
armed,
Philip,
Ares 1 and actual, and the
Yeah.
You
Ares-
have like
Ares
smoke
2
grenade,
radio
right?
check.
I mean smoke hitchy stuff.
Yes.
Copy you.
I have 5
Color
white
as well?
smoke.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 5 white smoke and then 2 red.
How was
and
I hot
2 green
micing?
for
Because other
signal.
than talking, I haven't seen my TeamSpeak thing light up.
No, wait.
It was after you did your thingy. You
It was
just
not,
never went
kind
away.
of like static, really.
Okay, it's just lingering and turned on. That's gonna okay.
Right, just to give you all a heads up quickly. So, of course, we're gonna have Cass. So we're gonna have Nemesis, which means if you're using red smokes, that is to mark people you want dead, and then that will be fed through to actual, who will then feed it through to Nemesis.
What about red
friendlies-
uniforms? Does that work?
That no, it does not. Red smoke, red smoke only.
Did I get more than 2 red smokes then?
It's always it's worth carrying maybe a couple. Blue is for friendly as well, so make sure you're carrying at least 1
Yeah, I
blue.
have plenty of HE.
I mean, yeah, sorry. I was talking about smoke today. Brad, I changed your color to go with Philippe, just so that you guys are more long-range orientated.
And I believe we're loading up in the armed heli as well. Okay, Ares 2, when you are ready, please line up. Ready to mount the armed heli, please.
Is it gonna do it again?
Philippe, Winston.
It looks like it is doing it again.
Alright, guys.
Okay. When
It's lit.
going up, we won't hear
He
it.
is, yeah.
It's lingering for a
change the
long
color
time.
together.
We're on the left one, far left one. Actually, there's 2. We're all checked, ready to go. We're lining up to now.
Hey, if we land, spread out, and all.
Sorry, brother. Wait, when I got puts me in, I kind of. Sorry, could you say again?
If Brett's still away from the computer, if we land, go ahead and drag him out of the helicopter and activate.
Solid copy, will do. He should be back in time. right.
Before we take off, I need to get Brett out and uncover.
Areas 2 all over. Let's go.
Alright. If you don't.
Copy that.
Wait.
Let me know once we're all good.
What's going on? Oh, Brett's back. Cool.
Good to go?
Good to go, pilot. Yeah.
Helios, this is actually.
Tenet Helios 1 is now lifting.
Helios 1, we're all loaded.
Are we going to be first on the ground?
Yes, you will.
Yay.
Alright, you can take off after me. Wait at 1 minute land.
Okay, just to refresh everyone, we're landing at LZ Stay Low. From there, making our way up the hill and securing the compound at the top. From there, we'll link up with Ares 1. Ares 1 will then come with us when we assault Medlina to rescue those guys. Is that only 4 guys in Ares 1? Jeez.
Yeah, they had a few bail out.
Ah, jeez.
They've only had 2 people bail.
Yep.
Ares 2, this is actually.
Big head.
Send it.
When you guys land, go ahead and start moving to your objective, but watch your left flank. Don't put yourself in the objective.
Solid copy, actual.
Dropping low to 20.
There may be a slight separation between the two drop-offs.
Solid copy, actual. Understood. Over.
Actual.
Hey! Thanks, James. It's got 2 months on a 1 month streak. Thanks for the
Alright,
plan, dude.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Alright, 360 around the heli as it takes off.
I mean, once it lands.
Well, once it lands, until it takes off.
No, right now.
Yeah, no, yeah. Hey guys, double tap V to put on your seatbelts.
No. Don't even joke about that. 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's not
30
really fun.
seconds.
That's not
30
funny
seconds.
right there.
Yeah, it should be a lot of space on this LZ, don't worry. Alright, it seems like it's clear.
It doesn't look like it. It is not.
Some contact on the building.
Contacts west in the bunker.
West, yeah. Shot fire, transfer hit.
Hey,
Yeah, we might need this rock for cover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dropping you here.
Shot fire.
Bye.
To the rear.
Alright, ready? Go, go, go.
Dismount, go, go, go.
Contacts west.
Alright, south of base of fire west.
Actual, be advised, there's quite a bit of fire west of the LZ. Area 2 is on the ground.
To the east.
Ares 2, you all good? Okay, anyone got eyes on those contacts to the west? They all clear?
R2 KIA, possibly more in the compound, over.
Cool, keep returning fire.
Flasher in front of the compound.
Actual, this is to be advised, we've had had to engage a few targets coming out of the compound that you were set to clear. It should be expect a few bodies. Over.
Excellent, thank you.
That may be the first time I've ever seen a guy wake up and stand back up to start firing.
There's still some enemy inside the compound.
Alright, boys and girls, just keep returning fire for now. That's not our objective. That's Actual's objective to clear. So once we look like we're in the clear, we're gonna make our way up the hill.
Do you want me to suppress this from AG?
Sure, why not?
Actual on one out.
Alright, Ares 2, we're gonna leave that one for Actual. Alright, column on me. Let's get up this hill. Sorry, our next objective.
Roger that. One is moving up to Alma. Over.
Team leads, use your discretion of what's the best way to move up to your objectives. If you feel the straight route is not good, find it out.
That'll be the town of Medlina. Fall in behind me. And make our way up this hill.
Be careful, there's still an enemy down there, man.
I think there's one guy still unconscious down there.
Yeah, there's basically no good way of getting up this hill, so I'll try and take us the best way.
Oh man, I haven't been on the campaign for a while. My stamina is dead. I have no energy.
Fair, this is an uphill climb.
That way, almost 40 and mine's still full. What the hell are you doing there?
Sprinting.
Alright, boys and girls, spread out to a line to my right. We're going to walk our way up over this hill and assault the compound.
We're not all gonna fit on your right, Hayes.
Then I'll move more to the right, the left, sorry.
I don't think it knows his left and his right.
Actual Nemesis.
Go for actual.
Seems pretty clear from your point and to the first three objectives. No fire taken from here. Over.
Copy that. Use your discretion of what you think the best route for you guys to spot.
Yeah, no, I'm stopping here,
Good copy.
Fighter gang. Fighter.
Alright, here we go.
Right, make sure you spread out even.
We can push it out to the right.
Spread out as much as you can, boys. Alright, we set?
Yep.
Guns up, walk it.
Like we have any choice.
Well, I know, you tell me about it.
Line formation, volley.
Remember rules of engagement, hostile intent.
Got buildings front.
Nothing on the roof in the top right.
Actual Nemesis.
Go for actual.
But we are taking quite a bit of fire from the yellow border west of base.
Oh, that's unexpected. Go ahead and maneuver as best to stay away from that.
And there's an
Welcome.
entrance right there.
Earth, take your team to the main entrance.
Hold off fire
My
unless
guys
you
come
think
with me.
necessary.
Let's
I'll
go
give you
around
the
the side of the
clearance
building.
if you feel that it might impede or bring your aircraft down.
Who's that?
Who are your guys?
Me and Jack.
Not you, Philippe.
Welcome.
Okay.
Helios will deal with that. Just letting you know. Out.
Too late. Brett's kind of just got him with me.
I want to take this house.
Yep.
Can't remember. There's no enemies in there. We're not supposed to enter them.
Left wall is clear.
Okay, continue down the building there.
But how do we know if there's no enemies in there if we don't look?
I hope that's actually not just executing all those men.
Well, if they shoot at you from the building, it's now an enemy building.
This place looks pretty empty.
Clear check of the windows. You're not allowed to go in the buildings. Not allowed to go in the buildings.
Alright, we're not going in.
We're not going in.
Yeah, I just checked the window. I saw nothing inside.
I just check around the back.
Looks clear from the window.
We've got I believe Fred over there.
Yeah, just follow them.
Right, back of the compound's clear.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, no mind. Come back, guys.
Cool.
Looks like we cleared it. Or not the
Alright, boys and
inside
girls,
of the
south of 360. While I get in touch with Actual, we're to hold this until further instruction.
Yeah, okay, just hold that wall, you two.
Yeah, let's just pull security. What's the reason we
Actual,
can't
this is
clear
Ares 2.
Rules of engagement.
Go for actual.
Be advised, Ares 2 has cleared Villa at Altana at the top of the hill. We're now waiting for further instruction. Over.
Actual, this is 1, over.
Copy that 2. Go ahead for actual 1.
Pork sandwich later, Jeff.
Roger. Alma is clear. It looks to be abandoned. Over.
Pork sandwich, or is that a euphemism?
Copy that.
We'll
go
sit
ahead and
tight
hold
for now
both
until
your
Ares
areas.
1
Actual
catches
ran
up.
into an enemy. I got brought down for a sec. We'll move up to objective 2, and then I'll pull our Ares 1 in with us.
Bit of pork in the middle.
Roger that. Just let us know when to move. Over.
He's so cute. Look at him in his little red shirt.
I think he's compensating for something like that.
Ares 2 to Actual. Do you want us to try and get eyes over the town of Medlina? Over.
Yeah, feel free. Just don't expose yourself and don't activate anyone that might see you in the red zone.
Definitely pretending you can't hear us.
Solid copy. We'll do that now. Over. Right, boys and girls, we're going to move slightly to our north. Well, to our east to try and get eyes over the town. Try not to explode yourself.
Explode myself or
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I kind of was like halfway through a cough as I said that. So expose yourself. Also explode yourself. Don't do that either.
I explode at the slightest touch of a woman.
Well, with an arrest record like mine, you can't expect me to not expose myself.
If we can, boys and girls, try and set some trenches up.
I have none of the
yeah, I don't have
tools.
any of the required equipment. Do you, Hayes? Do you have?
Fuck's sake! Of course I do.
Oh, look at that! He's back to being a trench bitch again.
Looks like there's a bunch of enemy already down there.
Down there.
That's very useful.
Where exactly do you mean down there?
Like 90 degrees on the big building. Some of them on the roof.
I can't see shit.
Alright, he just said 90 degrees, right? So that would be that building right there.
No,
which
90
is wrecked.
No,
this is actual.
Maybe it's
Go for 1, over.
Towards the objective.
Go ahead and start moving to objective 2, please.
Oh yeah, there's a whole town behind.
Roger that. We'll get rolling in just a sec. Over.
Copy actual out.
All right, count how many contacts you can see. Actual and Ares 1 are about to make their way up to us.
Can't really see Jack from here.
Just to clarify, those guys that it's on top of the building that is marked rescue.
Oh, delightful. Well, that's probably our friendlies then.
Naked. Can you guys identify them? I don't think they're friendly, are they?
No, there's a guy with an RPG, a Dragonov, and
Russian weaponry.
The guy in the back has the penis helmet.
As far as I remember, the Russian Mozart PMCs are dressed in Rudnik gear. These look more like insurgents to me.
It looked like the red guys.
They're like insurgents. Directly on top of the building, on top of the objective.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll radio it in. Ares 2 to Actual.
Go Ares 2.
Okay, so we've scouted out the town. Looks like we've got eyes on insurgent contacts on top of the objective building, where we're supposed to be going. We can't say for certain there are hostiles, but we're fairly sure. But do you want us to engage or do you want us to get closer? Over.
What are you identifying as insurgents? Because the PLR should be in uniforms.
Are we saying they are in uniform?
Black AK RPGs.
Yeah, they are the insurgent red force.
How are you identifying them as insurgents, not as a military group?
As the PMCs are dressed in more modern Russian equipment.
Well, they're not wearing Mozart PMC gear. That's kind of how.
Oh, that's for certain.
Actually looked at the A-scope.
There's an A-scope?
I don't think
No,
anyone's
let's have you move in, just in case Mozart might have been
with Jack's tradition
running
of not reading
some
a
kind
fucking
of
thing until the day of.
hidden ops or something. I don't want to shoot at him directly until you get close, until they fire at you.
Well, if it's
Solid
not
copy.
just-
Do you want us to move now, or do you want
Well,
us to sit tight and wait till you guys get here? Over.
Wait, both areas, one and myself, were right outside the walls.
Solid copy. We're outside the walls to the west side of the compound. Over.
Copy that. To the east side?
Yeah. Sorry. Correction.
Exact
East side.
words were like, stop exposing yourself to the northeast, but hey.
Yeah, we're not to engage them yet. We're gonna wait till Actual gets eyes on. Yeah.
Combat ready.
More worryingly,
I mean,
the guy with the Dragonov is aiming
He
at
probably
us.
doesn't know we're here. It's just mere coincidence. He's just pointing in random directions,
Yeah, they're
and it's
pointing
at
it
us.
towards our direction. They're not actually pointing up at us.
So the helicopter did just fly over our heads.
Yeah, I think he was aiming at the helicopter too, so... Yeah.
We've been told not to engage. They engage with us, then you engage. But until then, hostile intent.
Oh,
only.
else, Phil. Yeah.
What
fired
count as
upon.
hostile intent?
I mean, it's a good point, but ideally, Actual does not want us to assault. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? No fucking trenches?
I'm the only one with a fucking
Sorry,
trench
sir,
tool.
I didn't know it was a Great War.
We dug like 5.
Are we back in 1990?
Praise the Lord, and pass the ammunition.
Listen,
Praise
we're
the
on
Lord.
top of a hill. This is the largest trench that you can have.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
And look at me. I'm putting a trench on a trench, motherfucker.
Be careful,
How
there's
the
a guy
tables
with
have turned,
RPG
Ethan.
aiming at us, so...
That's why I need more trenches.
So
Need some help digging?
No, I got this.
They don't have the A skill open?
Well, the helicopter.
That's not good.
I think that's the backup.
Oh shit.
Hopefully that's not one of our helicopters.
No, I think
One
that's
of our
Nemesis
helicopters
engaging.
is getting
It
shot
might
at.
be. That's a Kasaka. It might be.
Yeah, a lot of explosion, huh?
Still sounds
I
like
don't
a
hear
fire.
I don't hear the blades anymore.
Can
That
only
is
hear
like
one
you-
helicopter, I don't know.
If you hear an explosion and then
Yeah.
Have Hayes do this.
I
Hang on a
can't really
second.
order them to do that.
No, you
Exactly.
absolutely cannot.
Go for Helios.
Whoever was just firing flares, go ahead and hang on the backside of that hill. We'll see if we can take out that rocket soldier.
oh, I hear shots in the
Copy
town.
that, Actual. We're hanging out behind
No.
the hill over.
Behind us.
Really?
That's a.
That's actual.
Yeah, they found the guy who was firing the rockets at them.
Oh shit, there's like a
Where are the guys on that rooftop? Are they?
I was gonna check the A scope.
We ordered
just
not to
now
engage
noticed
them right now, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah, but still good to know who they are.
It's a border
Alright.
patrol.
I am
Are you
sure
got
they've
it?
seen us at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
here.
just gonna wave at
you're
them.
on- get your
Yeah, nice,
binoculars out.
Winston.
I'll check the A scope real quick.
Yeah, I have that. They're wearing
Brett,
camouflage
you guys
bottoms.
on? Yep. It's still 140
looks
meters.
like
Like, I
an
didn't
AK
think
style
about saying
weapon.
anything
like a
about
regular
it, 'cause I thought you guys
modern
knew it about looked like
Still
older
140
Russian
meters.
guns. That's what it looked
Yeah,
like.
Actual didn't
And
want us.
RPGs,
Actual
I
doesn't want
doubt
us
it's-
engaging just
I
in
doubt
case
it's
it's like a
Where-
covert op or something, and they're not wearing
that,
proper
that
stuff.
AT dude is
I'll spot for
definitely
you.
Yep,
tracking.
local
Oh, 100%.
dress up. Well, who's shooting?
People.
You got him.
Different targets off to the west.
One shot, one kill.
That's how we do.
American sniper Chris Kyle.
Man, I can't believe
without
you
all
would
the bad
shoot
stuff.
looters in Hurricane Katrina.
One for the marksman, 0 for the
What?
There's only 3
No,
people I can see.
that's allegedly that's what Chris Kyle
Bomber
did
Grenadier.
Wait,
back in 2006.
The dated Russian weaponry is PLR, right? Red people.
I'd like.
Yeah, they're running on the
1,000 meters
AK-47
away.
platform.
Well, like, I identified them as
Those
hostile,
ones with
so...
wood on
Yeah,
it,
he's
right?
bandaging.
It's the ones with the.
Why is
70
he
dudes. It
pointing?
might.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wait, before we shoot him again, are we
Helios, Helios
you guys
2,
are
I
acting really
believe.
weird.
This is actual.
He's trying
He's
to
been
track
doing that
Helios?
for a while.
I mean, bullets did come from that direction, but we didn't see.
Actually, that's the arm variant that got shot at. We cannot find that guy that fired that rocket at you.
I can't identify.
That actual, just to inform you, now we are both in one helicopter over.
Hey, Earth.
Oh, copy. Excellent.
If we're going
I'll
purely on the
refer to you as
uniform,
Nemesis
they are
from now on.
definitely not motorcycles.
That actual.
No, they could be covert ops dressed as Mozart. I mean,
Well,
dressed as,
that's why he doesn't want us to
locals.
engage. Yeah.
If you feel confident enough, feel free to hunt them down. I think it came from the old one.
The really skinny land bridge.
762
At 1,200 meters.
Yeah, we will try best actual over.
I believe the rocket came from the town of Pintosa, which is the recovery objective. Any enemy in that is free to fire. The only friendlies are the four bodies in the largest white building.
With that actual, thank you for the information.
Yeah, it's me. Where's Mick?
He's over here to my left, on the other side of the rock.
Hey, Mick.
Yeah, you guys are free to move.
Oh, we didn't hear you, bro. Right.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's alright. We'll get moving now.
Aries teams, you are both free to move to Medina.
Oh, the minute I go and talk to Mick, fuck's sake.
Damn it.
There's still people in that building we need to rescue.
Who the fuck is shooting at us?
Why is it hitting
It's from further down the hill right here. I saw the tracers. It's the bearing 105.
Oh. There's also a shot coming from the southeast.
They're within.
Nemesis.
They're like on the hill, yeah.
This is actual.
Correct.
For Nemesis?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On the very base of this hill.
I will give you coordinates on where I believe that large gun is coming from. Give me one moment.
My position. By those dark green rocks.
Zach?
Yeah.
Would you be alright to keep up Overwatch here while my team moves down?
We are the smaller team.
That
so
would make
sure.
sense. Cool, so
yeah, we can't see down at the base of the hill where some of that fire was coming from, so we won't be able to cover you there, but we can cover most of it.
That's
we
fine.
are ready
Cool.
for the coordinates.
Alright, so you stay up here, we'll start moving down. Aries 2 on me.
Away.
Right.
Actual, just to let you know, Aries 2's
Aries
moving
1 is
into
going
the
to
town.
be Aries 1's going to be covering us with
had
Overwatch.
some fire from those guys on the roof. We took them out,
are you
and
supposed to
they're
be like
moving in to
fast
investigate. We will be following them momentarily. Over.
Copies, Aries 1. Nemesis, this is actual. Ready for coordinates?
Truffled Astray.
Yeah, we are ready for coordinates.
Astray? Truffled Astray?
Just across the bridge on 016, 013 is some kind of in-place gun or something to that.
I'm pretty sure I did.
That's 016, 013.
Copy. And there is a bunker at the far northern land bridge as well, but that is not taking fire.
Jack, Hayes took one bullet.
So I put a tourniquet on.
I don't know what that hit.
Yeah, I don't know where that went.
Jack, need you.
Alright, don't stand up.
Sneaky fuckers.
Soldier.
Hiding right in the
They were
defilade.
exactly where I told you they were.
That is fair enough.
Oh, one of them woke up.
He's down.
Oh well.
Thank you.
You're not woken up.
Right, you're bandaged up. You're not stitched.
Oh fuck,
so.
that's fucking close.
He's in the defilade.
I can't see him. I'm seeing I don't see him either, but he's still shooting something.
Itchy out.
Oh, do it.
A little far.
Prepare to
Reloading.
die.
Just watch yourself because of the ricochet.
Yeah.
Alright, stay where you are, Hayes. I'll finish.
Itchy out.
Got it.
Feel free to take off your.
That definitely got him.
Tourniquet.
Yeah, they're all down for it.
Yeah, take off your tourniquet. I'll
Yeah,
give
I'll
you
do it now.
a tiny bit of blood just so that
Thanks,
I'll
buddy.
make my life easier.
Yeah, it was
next time
actually
you
more.
get
I
shot.
didn't realise Tyrone was firing right behind me, and I moved straight in front of him.
You went like right and then immediately winged straight left.
Yeah,
in front of
I got screwed by like the
This
little
is one
auto thing.
advised. I have half of my team moving up to the blown out green building just to the east of the position we were at. Over.
That was about all the luck we had for today.
Okay, we got any more eyes on any more contacts in the town from here?
I don't see anything.
Okay, in which case we're going to go into a wedge down the hill, slowly engaging anything we see. Do you want to lead us out?
Can you repeat what you said? Because we didn't hear you.
Sorry. We're going to go into the town using a wedge down the hill, slowly but surely engaging anything we see. Earth, lead us out.
Are we walking?
Okay,
Walking, guns up.
Okay.
Helicopter's finally finding something to shoot.
Good shot. He's still up, but that is where the gunner is.
Pan out to left and right. Earth, if you can, sort of when we get to the road, start taking us towards the objective building.
Come again, actual?
That was you were firing at the gunner. You did not take him down. We're working on him right now.
With that, actual. Wait a minute.
Where's Brett?
Far left.
Copy that, actual. We are currently behind the hill again. Just leave.
Copy. We're dealing with that gunner now.
Oh, he's further up on your left.
Where?
That's helicopter. Mike, sorry.
Over there.
Tech front. At the door.
Getting the helicopter to land.
Which door?
Of the rescue building.
Oh, there's a guy right in front of the building.
I see him.
They just didn't engage us.
They didn't see us. They weren't looking at us.
It takes towards that main entrance, Earth.
Copy.
Your team's going to go in and clear it. My team will stay outside.
Copy.
Nemesis.
Reloading.
Nemesis, that mounted gun is down.
Reloading.
Copy that, actual. Nice work, over.
That was something big.
The north somewhere.
No, that's where the border is. So.
Can my fucking guy just get a fucking grip?
All the PTSD.
Nemesis is
Tell me about it. The one time I don't take a round in the head.
You are in a lot of pain, but you can.
Go for Nemesis, actual.
Getting shot from
In
inside
this
the building.
building?
Just want to make sure you I just heard an explosion in the last area I saw, but I see you now coming around the hill.
Everybody good?
Think so.
I'm good.
Well, if we will inform you if we go down, over.
Not if you're dead.
It's Brett.
Alright, Earth, stack up, take your team inside. My team are going to skirt around the compound, make sure there's no one on the other side.
Don't get shot now.
Check the windows.
That was driven by one of us at one point.
Aries 2, this is 1. Over.
Tyrone, would you mind taking lead, just because I'm fucking sucking a bit right now?
Please.
Wow. Something is shooting.
Where am I going here?
We're just going to skirt around the entirety of the building. Just make sure, check the windows as well. Make sure the PID, we've got friendlies inside.
Issue.
Well, you're getting shot at, Rob.
I know, I'm trying to figure out where. Is he above? Oh, he's just inside.
Yeah, literally just.
Right.
You got him?
Yeah, just cover me. He has a head wound. Okay, you'll be fine.
Weapon jammed? Jesus.
Alright. Hopefully he has a pulse.
Be advised there for the far southeast corner, ground floor. There's a guy in there.
He'll live, he has a heart rate, so I don't actually need to do much. I want to give him some blood. Stitch him up and he should be good to go.
Was that you getting him? Nope, he's still there.
Philippe is down.
Philippe is down.
Alright.
Yeah, wait one. Get him stable. We're trying to stabilize Tyrone right now.
Once I do,
you're good.
once I do this, I'll drag him back so he's out of danger, and then I'll double back for
Sounds good.
Philippe. But he has a heart rate. He's getting blood. He should be able to be good. Alright, stabilize Phil as much as you can. I'll be with you in 20 seconds.
Ares 2, this is
Alright,
one.
we'll leave it run here.
Looks like you guys
just
taking
double check
some
his
fire
heart
down
rate.
there. Do you need help?
Should be good enough to see. Phil.
Should be fine, Ares 1. Just keep an eye on the town for us. We don't want anyone sneaking up on us. We're fine for the most part. Out. You silly fucking bugger. Welcome back.
I blame you for this.
How was that my fault?
I don't know.
Alright, be advised, Jack. Tyrone's back up.
Well, Phil's stable. He's just getting some blood, and I'll come back with you in 10 seconds.
Cool, let's carry on, Tyrone.
Is the guy in here dead?
I have no idea. Did we manage to get the guy in the southeast corner of the building?
That's helpful. To do this.
I'm back.
Yes, actually, a pretty good plan.
They might have cleared it. They're almost on the other side.
Alright, I know where he is though. He's at the edge of the building.
Is the edge of the building?
You have a grenade?
Give me a sec. No, give me a sec. I got this.
Got him?
No. He's like a fucking sexy like that.
Gotta get the fucking sex appeal, man. I wonder I couldn't see that little bitch.
See, this is why I wanted to skirt around the entire side for that exact reason. Okay, just take us around the left side of this building now.
Ares 2, this is 1.
And then
We've
we'll,
lost visual contact with you as you've passed over to the east side of the building. Over.
A firm, Ares 1. Just make sure there's no one else sneaking up on us. We don't want any QRI fucking us in the ass. Over.
That would go. There is a
Roger that.
Park,
Haven't seen anything yet.
Advertisement.
I'll get that HE later, don't worry. Be advised, my team is breaching the other side of the building.
Yeah, they've got this clear. I've met Phil in that building.
Go for Ares 2.
Ares 2, what's your current location roughly over?
Current location, Nemesis is exactly on top of the rescue objective inside Medlina.
Copy that, Ares 2. Do anybody need a lift off or something? Over.
Yeah, this is all clear. Yeah.
And if my foo is right, it's over this way to get upstairs.
Yeah, it is.
Actual, this is Ares 2. Be advised, we are currently clearing the rescue objective building. Taking a few shots here and there, but we're all whole for the most part. Clearing the entirety of the building, trying to find the hostages. Over.
I can't open that.
Earth, what floor are you on?
We're on the second floor and the third floor.
Now, is this... No, this is the first floor, Earth.
Ground floor, then first floor, then second floor, and so on and so forth.
What is this, German? I know the Germans do that.
Rony, you alright?
Yeah, why?
Who's that taking shots?
No.
Nemesis, this is one. We saw you taking
Brad,
some
you guys
fire
good?
from the north
You guys
side
alright?
of Medlina. Do you know what it was? Over.
One, this is Nemesis. We got fire from the other side of the front line. Over.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Roger that. Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh, that's some spiciness.
Red, are you up?
Give me a sec.
All good.
Go.
Well, they're dead.
Alright.
Ow.
Yeah.
You guys good?
I got
Apparently
shot.
so.
Oh, you're like completely
Alright, I'll
fine.
follow you.
Yeah, I did the smart thing this time.
Hey. Alright. I'll give you 250. Check your own heart rate, and if you want, use some painkillers.
Pop them like fucking Skittles.
Let's go on the left side.
Isn't this where we're supposed to find some people alive? Right?
Yes, which is increasingly worrying.
Alright, you're good.
There's so many people up here, Jesus Christ!
I'm just gonna quickly check down this way.
I think there's people in that way.
Wait, people
You
are
just
on this
go
floor.
up and handcuff him. Or cover me, I've got handcuffs.
Floor should be clear, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna regret this. I'm
Our
gonna
second floor clear.
This guy's still alive.
The third floor?
Nothing
wait,
seen.
I forgot. This is the European second floor.
Nobody in these room? Well, this room.
Oh, wait!
I
see
Bodnik.
Yeah, eyes
uniform.
on.
No, Bodnik.
Fuck it, I'll sacrifice myself. If he shoots me, kill him.
Oh, we have some.
Actual, this is Ares 1. Over.
I think I've seen that green enough times.
Go for actual.
Yeah.
Actually, we
that's
have
where
a
I'm
mounted Dishka on the other side of the river that was engaging Nemesis. Is it alright if I have my marksman take
Alright,
it out?
I'll radio through to actual.
Yes,
What,
yeah,
you
go
have
ahead.
left
If
with
there's
mental?
any hostile
He's good.
fire from the red zone, go ahead and fire back into it.
Boris.
Break, actual, this is Ares 2.
Mikhail Golovko is also good.
Wait.
Actual to Ares 2, over.
Oh, I know that sound.
Clear.
It's Boris.
It's indirect fire coming from the red zone. Artillery strut.
I hope.
Ares 1, this is actual.
Hayes, all four of the PMC
Go for
guys
one,
are all
over.
good. No injuries.
Did that indirect fire fall amongst into the town of Medina?
Yes, it did. It was over on the far east side by
Yeah,
some
I'm
of the
trying to get hold of
residential
actual,
housing.
he's not
Over.
fucking responding to me.
Copy. Let's go ahead and see if we can pick up the pace. It's definitely, I heard the fire coming deep in the red zone. We'll never be able to spot those, I don't believe.
Break, actual, this is Ares 2.
Over.
I'm just going to put them inside the little room.
Go.
We have secured all 4 of the Mozart PMC boys inside the building. We're going to extract them now and take them outside. Over.
He's good. No damage.
Copy that. You go ahead and move along the coast. Ares 1, go ahead and move back
They're all
up
here,
here to the
so-
top of the hill, and we'll get out of the town.
We have 4.
Roger that. One will move back.
Solid copy, 2 out.
Ares 1, move on
Right,
the
everyone-
backside of the hill, overwatching 2 as they
Right, everyone grab a Mozart boy.
We'll move down.
We're going to move across the coast back to LZ, whatever the fuck it was, stay low.
You want us to
Nemesis, this is 1. You'll be
Yeah,
happy to know
everyone,
that
everyone,
Dishka has
if
been
you can,
taken
if you've
care
got free
of. Over.
hands, pick up a PMC guy and carry him to the front. We're going to be escorting them across along the coast back to LZ stay low.
Ares 2, this is actual.
Don't bash one another with your very own PMC play doll.
I want to hit you with my Russian guy.
Do you you have a name for your Russian
Aries
guy?
1 is
Tyler?
actual.
Alright, everyone regroup
Go
at
for one over.
the exit to the building.
Hayes was coming a little smarty.
Oh,
for
there
me.
you
If
are.
You can
Actually went down.
call
I
in
swiped
the
my
helicopter
fucking
when
camera.
they're in
I
the
lost
landing
you.
zone.
Yeah,
for
I
him,
told you
just
to
in
go
case
down
he
for
didn't
that.
hear
Oh.
when needed. Go ahead and call Nemesis and when needed.
Yeah, well, have to go
Solid
and get
copy,
this guy.
actual, Walkure. Out.
We've got a full-wheel APC coming in.
APC coming in.
APC
Hold on,
coming
hold
in.
on. Leave him inside. Leave him inside. Leave him inside.
I've got the.
Nemesis, where is it coming from? Over.
APC.
Got this.
It is coming up the road
Okay.
towards objective
But someone
2.
called an APC but didn't tell us where.
Yeah, that's all I know. All I know is there's an APC coming in. I
It
don't
is
know.
just passing
Well, I
one of
don't
the
care.
radio towers, objective 2, north side.
Just passing the radio tower, objective
I'm just
2.
gonna
Alright, we
go.
don't need to fucking worry about it then.
Copy that, actual.
Nemesis is disabled at the moment and maybe not out.
Shit, Nemesis is disabled for the moment. Right, boys and girls, I think that APC was actually called back at objective 2. So,
It's down, Nemesis.
I presume, blowing up.
that was it,
Nemesis,
I think.
before you're called in, can you run along the road towards the airport and make sure another one's not coming in?
Alright, boys and girls, pick up a Mozart, boy. And
Copy that,
let's
actual,
let's get fucking going. Don't want to linger here for too long. Pick up the boys!
Давай.
Давай! Shit, Mortars, get inside, Brett, get inside.
They're getting artillery struck.
Actual territories to be advised, we're currently being mortared. I'm going to wait for it to rest before we move out. Over.
Can I barter with this
Copy
guy
that.
for
So
his
you're still
scope?
in the town of Medina?
AFM actual still in the objective building. Over.
You don't like your scope? Why don't you like your scope?
No, I mean, I want to barter with him. I'll trade him my Night Stalker and just take that scope and put it in my inventory for later.
Alright, everyone pick up your boys.
Pick up your boys.
Pick up your boys!
I'm starting to think this is all tied to Hayes walking outside. Tell you what, Hayes, you let all of us go first and then you run afterwards.
Are we walking them the whole way, or are we putting
No,
them in the vehicle?
wait, go as fast as you can. Let's go. So you're going to get down to the coast, and then from the coast we're going to just follow the coast round.
The coast is clear, is it? No.
Fuck knows. Actually, this is Ares 2. Be advised, we're moving the hostages now to LZ Stalo, following the coast. Over.
I don't know why it took me this long
Copy
to
that.
figure
Now
it
that
out,
I've
but
got you on
I should
radio
dress
again,
up
Hayes,
like the Russians,
go ahead
and
and
then
call in Nemesis when you need
I'll have a lower
Ares
chance of
1
getting
is
shot than
Overwatch.
dressing up like a friendly.
I thought you had
There's
quite
solid
a few,
copy actual.
Russian nuts that
2
would
out.
go ham on all the cheaper Russian gear.
I already have all my Russian gear is the thing.
You can die with it and not feel so bad.
Sure, this is Nemesis.
Just checking, we've got all 4 of these boys, yeah?
I believe so.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Sorry.
Actual, this is Nemesis.
Approaching me, man.
Go for actual.
Actual, do you want us to pick up Ares 1 as well? I mean Ares 2 as well, or just the hostages over?
Just the 4 soldiers, and then they'll come up over the hill with us. And,
Gotta like peek over their shoulder.
Okay, copy that. Nemesis out.
Let's hope
All
we
call
don't
signs,
get-
we have more mortar fire coming in, over.
More mortar fire coming in. Should just be in the town, we should be alright. Just keep moving. Ares 2 to Nemesis.
Go for Nemesis.
Nemesis, how long is it going to take you to get to LZ Stalo from your current position? Over.
1 minute.
Then I need you now. Over.
With that, Ares 2 on our way, over.
We've got good eyes on you from the hill over to the north from you, Ares 2. We'll keep an eye out for any contacts that might be following you, over.
Appreciate that one. 2 out.
Hey, yeah, these guys.
Both Ares unit, we've got a couple squads moving into Pintosa from the west. We're trying to deal with them now, but be up, heads up that they're moving into Pintosa.
Jack, start singing us some ABBA.
Roger that. Actual one will move back over. Looks like she's clear for the landing, so we'll move back over and give you some support on that. Over.
Copy that.
So are they both in the one helicopter now, Hayes?
Apparently so, yeah. Sorry, Laszlo's coming in now.
Stu, this is Nemesis. Can you pop some smoke for us, please?
Hey, firm, we have eyes. Popping smoke now. Okay, that was maybe a bit far.
Okay,
Smoke pop.
The vortex will suck it all up.
Alright, those who aren't, haven't got a boy, pull 360.
Boy!
Boy!
Nemesis, this is actual.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, when you extract those guys, take them to the southernmost base. We'll be gathering at the southernmost Mozart base.
Copy that, we will do.
Copy actual out. Earth 2, feel free to load those guys in.
You heard him. Load up, load up, load up. Area 2 to actual, be advised we're loading up hostages into Nemesis now. Once we have done so, do you want us moving back to the top of the hill to meet up with you guys? Over.
Are we getting into?
Yeah, we're not going with them. We're going back up to the top of the hill. Hold here for a moment. Ares 2 to Nemesis, you're all good to go. Good to go.
With that, we are going.
Safe travels. Ares 2 to actual. 360 guys, 360.
Alright, Hayes, how's this?
That great, fantastic. Ares 2 to actual.
Go for actual.
We have loaded up the hostages. They are now in Nemesis and are safely being transported back to FOB. Do you want us moving back to the top of the hill to regroup with you guys? Over.
Yes, please. Go ahead and move to objective 2, top of the hill, and then we'll discuss about how you cross into the town.
Solid copy. 2 out. Earth, you heard him. Alright, everyone, line up. Column behind Earth. Take us up to the top of the hill. We're regrouping with the others. My team take up the rear.
Everyone's used to that.
Leader who stays in the rear takes it in the rear.
Also, Hayes, when you said you heard them, no, I didn't.
Oh, I was more referring to Earth.
You're like, you heard them, get on with it. I'm like, what? No, I didn't.
I forget that sometimes, because I'm so used to you always being able to hear actual. I'm just like, you heard him, just do it.
Oh, I take great pride in not having second radio with me most of the time.
Once you've team led for long enough, Hayes, the second radio starts feeling more like a curse than a benefit.
I'm a medic. I don't need to know what y'all are talking about.
I feel like Laszlo and I are kind of still in that. Oh yeah, everything's all right, phase. We can still squad lead, we can still team lead it. We're gonna get sick of it before long. I can already tell.
Let's put it this way: when I'm team leading, I often just turn my team lead radio pretty much like to the minimum volume required, just so I don't have to listen to everybody else.
To be fair, they're not actually talking that much. Every time I try and talk to Mick, he ain't fucking answering. So.
Well, I mean, Mick and Zach are like right next to one another, aren't they?
They're right next to each other. Like I just had to raise actual like 3 times because he wasn't fucking answering.
No, I mean maybe the hill might be doing some stuff, seeing as they're on top of the battle.
I can hear him fine. I think he's just ignoring me.
Hey Hayes.
Hey Tyrone.
How's it feel knowing that Matt's streaming right now and actually has like 2 viewers more than you do?
Couldn't give less of a shit.
Just go to his stream and advertise.
I'm sorry, Hayes, man. I'm gonna have to go and watch Matt's stream and plug myself.
Oh no, that's fine. Please do that. Please.
Someone fucking ping Zeus, and I see no issue. Nope, they're doing it again. One of these
Aries 2, you'll find us on directly on the middle of the compound.
You know how to go to the person who pinged, right?
Yep, spacebar.
Solo copy, Mick. We're coming over. Coming to you from the east side of the hill. East side of the hill. Over.
Copy, everyone. Beware, Aries 2's coming in.
This house has seen better days.
Hey, you could probably afford this one, Jack.
Fucking got you there, Jack.
I could.
I mean, even I could probably afford that.
Too fair. With my budget, I'd take that right now. It's a fixer-upper.
I'm pretty sure there's one room that's still intact.
Yeah, that's all you need. You only need one room.
You don't need a front door or anything. You've got a big hole in the side.
You need one room and a bucket. That's all you
The
need.
ultimate glory hole. That's how you get money on the side.
Yes, with glory holes. That's
Yeah,
exactly how you get money.
all glory hole money goes towards that figures.
Alright, take up defensive positions.
Yeah, who knows?
Hello, boys.
What's going on?
Did you miss me?
Do you know, did your guys kill the dudes on the roof of the factory building down there?
No.
Down there? That is an... Hold on. Brett! Brett!
You're outnumbered.
Brett!
I
heard you doing shots with your lovely M14 earlier on because I'm such a fan of that weapon. The factory building there. Did you kill those guys on that roof?
You a concussion.
Negative.
I shouldn't have shot that BTR for you.
Did anyone? Right. Did anyone in Ares 2 shoot the guys or kill the guys at the top of the factory building, bearing, well, almost direct north?
Telling we bleed the 5th.
Hayes, come on down here then. I think that's the Mozart guys. At least 2 of the corpses are up on the roof.
I believe my squad is pleading the 5th.
But,
yeah, I believe. No, I believe those are we're picking up corpses, so they're supposed to be dead. But I think that's where you
them.
guys are headed.
Ah.
Building, top of the roof. Yeah, it
that
wasn't
makes
laying
sense.
blame. Those
Right.
dead
Okay.
guys
But
Never mind. That's the
realize
objective.
that there were a
They
bunch
are
of
the
people
dead
running
guys.
around in the
Okay.
courtyard.
Okay,
I've
got
been
it.
shooting them as I see them, but there's still one running around for sure.
So Hayes, see this water crossing here? I think it's the best, either to the right or to the left. You'll come in with the furthest distance away from where the enemy is.
Yep, Matt sees them.
So I'll be that side.
Fucking health, Ethan. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Covering the other one.
Reloading, Matt. See you.
But I think that's the best bet. And then see the compound on the left? See where I'm pointing?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
That's where the helicopter can land in that compound.
Alright, got it. Alright, so
That is LG easy out.
alright, so you want me to take Ares 2 down and go and get it, yeah?
To the left.
Ares 2 and
Yeah,
Ares
to the
1 are
left.
both going to move.
I don't know.
Water
Yeah, there
and
you go.
vice versa. And then
Actual Nemesis back on station.
yeah.
Alright, Ares 2 are gonna I'm gonna take Ares 2 just down there, that water crossing.
Maybe make 'em move.
We're gonna go we're gonna go from there.
Just get in my backpack.
Whatever you
Sorry,
think
my
is
bad.
safest.
Sorry, how do you answer that?
Ethan!
Hey,
Sorry, I can't hear over the fucking sound. Could you have picked a bigger gun? Right.
go ahead and move, Zach.
Alright, got it. Alright, Ares 2 on me.
We're going to stay up here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright,
Bye, Hayes.
Ethan.
Thanks, Matt.
What's the
Remember
plan, Hayes?
twitch.tv/TaronMF.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's the plan?
Right, follow me. I'm gonna fill you in the plan.
Nemesis, both teams are now
We're not
moving
gonna Elisha was plugging. I can't believe
Alright,
it.
Ares 2, we are heading towards one of the water crossings. We're gonna cross the water, half the team at a time. Once we cross the water, we're going to head to the factory building, as we believe that's where the bodies
We have
are.
had enemies.
Once we secure the bodies, we call in Nemesis for pickup.
Grasson, the one
just
that
be
has
careful
the
going
airfield.
building to building.
I've got extra body bags.
Actually, we're gonna be on the lookout. Over.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Jack. Appreciate it.
Oh, what kind of crossing are we going to, Hayes?
One on the right. Basically, directly ahead of us, almost.
Yeah, but what are we crossing?
Water.
Water.
It's water.
Water! No, I said water! There's a T in that word. Water!
Boy, it's Tuesday, innit?
We're telling him, Brent, how he's supposed to say water. Water. Shots in the front or shots in the rear?
Couldn't be me dropping rocks into Hayes' drop bag.
Please don't.
Every teams, go ahead and
Dropping
continue to
live grenades
move.
into
I'll take
Hayes'
actual
drop bag.
over to that tower and we'll make sure no one's coming in from that side. But go ahead and drop down and actual will take care of that.
Can we call Nemesis to pick us up and fly us across the gap?
Yeah, can we do that, please?
We absolutely cannot do that.
Why not?
Because look at it!
Yeah, there's water in the
A
way.
bit of, a little bit of water never hurt anybody.
I don't have a wetsuit, and I'm gonna get wet.
You know what? Just for that Earth, I'm gonna make you cross first.
Earth, since you like being on Earth so much, why don't you try being on water?
I like
For fuck's sake.
That was bad.
Alright, Jack, Roan, take up positions behind these rocks. Earth, get your team and cross over. We'll cover you as you cross.
Alright, we're crossing the water.
I'm gonna cross your fucking ass in a minute.
Alright, this is my rock.
Philippe, I will remind you, you are being covered by the 3 Brits.
Yes.
Just remember that.
Yes, just remember that. Yeah. Literally, the 3 Brits of Theseus are all here.
You swim across the water.
Oh fuck. Oh, it's just a rocket from the helicopter.
It looks like they're enjoying that swim though.
How's the water?
Right.
Actual, this is Nemesis.
Lovely, isn't it?
Actual, enemies are next to Elsie safe bet.
Cool,
Over.
take defensive positions when you get across the water, and then we'll cross after you.
Copy
Fucking
that. Go ahead and do a gun run on them, and we'll keep our eyes open for them as well.
I've never seen one.
That actual will do. Nemesis out.
But
what's
Copy.
up,
Going
you
out.
can move.
Copy.
Actual and
Let's go, boys.
Ares 2, we have contacts ahead of us to the north on the dirt road. The on this, the init thing comes from Hayes' neck of the woods, not mine or Jack's.
This is true.
Copy. We're about to get in position to help fire on that.
Roger that. They moved off into cover. We're going to keep moving up to some more solid emplacement so we can get more better fire on them. Over.
Is that the dirt road that's in the middle of town?
Roger, the dirt road running through the direct center of town. They moved from, they were just north of us a ways, and they moved east to west. They're behind a group of buildings now.
I know Fate.
Copy that.
Oh, you know.
I know Fate.
Taking shots. Is he down? Alright, hold up a minute.
Okay, that was not the time for me to say that, I guess.
Ares 2, this is actual. Be advised, Ares 2 is across the water. We're going to be moving on the body recovery objective right now. Over.
I like that all of your solidarity evaporated as soon as you could throw Hayes under the bus.
Wait, I'm sorry, who's throwing me under the bus? What?
For in it, because that's from your neck of the woods.
It is, it comes from so.
See those tracers, you can pinpoint them. There they are. Got a guy.
Oh, up on the hill, up on the hill. There we go. He's down.
Got him.
Shot, he's down.
What's the range? Hold on.
Down.
God, I love the sound of this gun.
Don't worry, I'm going to change it soon. Every time you pull the trigger, it's going to meh.
Actually, I prefer that.
Okay,
Or it'll just start screaming water.
Yeah, no, we're moving. Right.
Grenade out just to make sure that everybody over there is.
Oh yeah, because yeah, sure, totally not overkill. Right.
You're right. God damn it, Hayes. Why'd you all have to kill him before I?
Okie dokie. Wedge, guns out, moving towards that building. Earth, take lead.
What is that building?
That building is the objective building, right there.
Okay, walking.
Earth, up to you. How much speed would you like to take out?
I say we go through the buildings rather than directly into the building. Right to the building.
You are the point man. I'll leave it up to you.
I do like the point.
Then point away.
Those are friendly shooting. A serious one.
What are they shooting at? That's what I want to know.
This is the best wedge I've ever seen in my life.
What are you doing here?
We are also putting fire on that bunker. The guy at the top is down.
In the middle of the open.
Roger that. We're gonna cross the river now.
I don't know.
Over.
I like wedges.
Copy that. We've got suppression fire on that.
In a minute.
I believe
Hello,
you
Jack.
meant I like wedgies.
No, high-low, not hello.
We're crossing.
Right.
When were you gonna tell me that you were taking cover and not going forward?
Fuck's sake, Jesus.
There's gunfire
Bloody
in the
hell, I
town
know you're
over
rusty,
there,
but
by the way.
jeez. Is no one following? Oh, fuck's sake, right.
Fire on actual from the northwest.
He's just kept going. Literally no one went with you.
Nemesis looking.
That sounds like it's his team's problem.
Alright, fan out, line across this road. This I'm gonna fucking take point. This is taking the piss.
This earth. This planet.
Alright, line across the road. Base of fire forward.
Aries 2, this is actually
I'll be on your right.
Aries 2, if you could copy me, there is enemies entering the town of Pintosa from the west. We're holding them on the edge.
Enemies
They are
entering
at
the town of Pintosa from the west. So keep eyes to the west.
Okay.
Two copies. We're closing in on the objective building now.
Yeah, we got on.
Yeah.
We're right in front of me.
Fire on this right now.
See him. Moving right.
Find cover!
There is a missile launcher somewhere on the west side of Pintosa as well.
Son of a bitch!
Copy that, Nemesis. We found the guys that are launching at us. Fire on them right now.
Hold fast for a minute. There's still guys out there.
Crossing.
I assume
Alright,
everyone's
Hayes,
okay.
I can cuff this guy if we move up a little bit.
More contacts on the market by the looks of it.
Grenade out to the market. Bar.
Alright, Philippe, move up with me to the corner of this building.
Market near.
Ow!
Go for one, over.
I'm sorry, I died.
Aries 1, where are you at? Are you across the water in town?
Jackie Poo.
We've just crossed the river.
Alright.
We're holding for a moment for recovery, and then we're moving
Alright,
into
well
the
done.
town.
You just
Over.
hold there. I'll sit you up, and you'll be fine.
Thanks, man.
Copy, I see you.
You
Can
know,
I
I'm
have
using
you
a
now
little
that
drippy
Q is
blood,
moving
so
towards
I'll
the
give you this
objective
so I don't
building?
have to
Can you guys
kill
clear the
myself,
landing zone
heal you
easy
later.
out?
Got it. Right,
and
Earth,
hold that
get your
west side,
team
the
and
enemies
fan
are
out towards the
coming in
west,
side,
and make
hold
sure
that
we don't
for
get
Aries.
snuck up on. My team are going to
Roger
go
that.
into
We'll
the
move
factory
up,
building and secure the bodies.
in just a moment and try to clear that out. Over.
Alright. I assume
Copy
everyone
that,
else is
no
fine.
rush, we seem to be doing well.
I'll take that as a yes.
My pride is not.
Oh, where's Earth going? I thought we were supposed to be going west.
West, Earth, west.
It's called tactical overlap.
Towards the market, darling, towards the market.
Earth's used to being at a market.
Contact front.
Holy shit.
That's why I wanted you there. Just keep clearing the town west.
On the west side of the town and
get eyes on top of that building if you can.
as Actual stated earlier. Over.
No, it's just pretty fucked here.
Tell me about it.
Ares 2, this is Actual.
Hey,
Go for two.
Hayes, I see an easy way up that building.
If you
right
got a
now.
place to
So do I,
hold
actually.
for a moment, I'm gonna have you hold until
There's a door.
one
I'll
catches
try it if
up
you want
with
me
you.
to, Hayes.
So
I'll-
if you've
I'll
got a
just
good
go
place
with
to
the
hold,
secrets.
hold there until one is online with you.
Okay, I guess you-
Can do. We're securing the main building now. With the bodies that we think the bodies are inside of. We'll hold here until one catches up. Over.
Copy. If you're at the building, go ahead and occupy the
Hayes, I wanna
building.
go down
Get
slide.
inside. If not, then hold in a good spot.
All right.
Going in? Or are we
Yeah,
just
we're
chilling?
going in.
One times contact down to the north or maybe
Actual,
more.
this is Nemesis.
Go for Actual.
Outside
Actual,
of town.
we're running low on
Alright, we got
ammo and
two
fuel.
bodies.
We
Yeah,
are
we got
returning
two
to base,
bodies.
rearm, and then
I'll-
come
these are
back
definitely
over.
emergency.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
follow
you,
them up.
Nemesis.
Rowan, keep coming with me.
I'll be with you in like 40 seconds. It takes ages to body bag.
Yeah, no worries, man. You just keep doing what you need to do.
We have okay, that's one. Second one gets out of the bag. New.
That's not another one.
That's an enemy, isn't it?
Okay, right.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. The
Yeah,
last
I
two are
think-
up here.
Yeah, this is one.
Actually, this area's 2. Be advised, we are now on the roof of the objective building, securing all the bodies now. We got eyes on 4 PMC guys here. Over.
Two on the ground floor.
Copy,
Done.
well done.
Where are we? Oh, there's our Mr.
Yeah,
Cypher.
you got 2 up
Yeah.
here as well.
Okay, doke. Let me just.
Ares 2, when you secure them, go ahead and hold the roof. Bring the bodies to the ground floor so that you can move them as quickly as possible, but hold the roof until Ares 1 occupies LZ easy out, and then when they have that secure, I'll have you move bodies over to easy out.
Be advised, Mick, I've already got a team moving in on LZ easy out. It looks relatively clear. Do you want me to have them hold, or do you want me to just get them to go in and clear it anyway?
That was unfortunate. I tried.
If you're both moving in, just make sure that you're working with Ares 1 so that you guys don't fire at each other, but feel free to move in at the same time.
I didn't get
Ares
I was
1,
a
do you
bit
copy?
scared of the edge, to be honest.
2 copies.
Well, see, yours is blocked.
Do you hear that, Earth?
Negative what? 1, do you copy that?
Yeah, move,
Ares 2
move,
is also moving in on your objective.
move into LZ
Yeah, roger
easy
that.
out
We're
and
just
get that
going
cleared.
through and
That
doing
is that
double clear on
compound that you were
these
just
buildings
walking
on the
up to.
west side. Over.
We'll overwatch you here from this building.
As long as everyone knows where everybody's at.
Oh, this could work.
It's
Do
really
not.
wrong.
Oh my God, really?
It's really not.
What about the respect for the dead, man?
Oh, I'll carry them down.
Right, you carry them down. I'm gonna keep these guys covered from up here.
Don't get shot now. We won't
Ares
know if
1
you're
and
dead.
2 infantry is
Well,
moving
you'll know
in
because I won't be a
to
fucking
the
loudmouth.
northwest side of town. They're about 300
got a
meters
point.
out, but just beware coming in towards easy out, LZ easy out. At the moment, we're dealing with them. Watch yourselves.
2 copies.
1 copy's we're moving that way. Over.
Copy. They are actually now crossing LZ fallback themselves at the Via Luna.
To be advised, to the south of you, you've got Ares 1 moving into you, so PID your targets, PID your targets. Ares 1, be advised, I've got eyes on you. You've got friendlies in LZ easy out, and on top of the body recovery objective, PID your targets. Over. I'm okay.
2, this is 1. We copy on the last. We are
Got
on
him.
top of the school building right now, and we're going
I
to
got him.
overwatch that northwest area.
And there's one
best
more,
we
I think.
can to support you. Over.
That's not an answer.
I can't hear what you're saying.
You want us to come up with you?
Nah, you stay down here. I got it.
Yeah, all the body bags are down here inside the building.
Yeah, just hold that. That's prime objective. I've got eyes on these dudes.
Please be advised, LCEC is cleared.
You got contacts coming in from the north. Contacts coming in from the north. Shit, Jack, I'm hit.
Hayes, you want us to hold that LC?
Hold LZ easy out. Go for 2.
Just to be sure, are you firing on anyone on the school building? Over.
Did you get shot?
Not on the school building, but we're taking shots from the north of the town. Yes, I did. Please help me.
Yeah, that's we're taking part from the north as well. Seems to be north and northeast. Over.
Someone is very fucked right now. Alright, I won't give you any blood.
What was that big gun?
Happening.
I was wondering that.
You might want to get in touch with Mick and see if he's okay.
Area 2 to actual, just checking in. You guys alright?
We're good.
Yeah, Roger, we're good. One of our guys went down. He's on the very top of the school building. Over.
That was 2 to actual, checking in. Are you guys all good? Aries 2 to actual, come back.
Okay, I believe actual got hit.
Shit, actual's
Not
hit.
really sure what's going on back there. Hayes, over.
I didn't see that. We've also got enemies to the east.
Hayes, you want us to stay by LCEC, or can we move up north to clear what we're firing at you guys?
If you feel like you can move north, but we are also taking contact from the east as well, so I'd advise holding fire for a minute. Has Ares 1 linked up with you yet?
Negative.
Alright, wait.
Yeah, I just got to confirm from
Hayes, we
your
might need to go back on the roof
apparently
to see this
Mick
thing
got
that's fucking
hammered
Mick
with a
up
bunch
right
of
now,
HE
'cause
rounds.
they just got
and
destroyed by that.
He probably died.
Well,
Over.
funny go
But
wrong.
if you could,
Shit,
like,
apparently
get out the
actual's
way.
down.
Down, Layla's, or Mick, I don't know where he's at. Layla's down.
I'll make sure Rowan gets treatment if he goes down.
Alright, Zach, you're actual. Oh, danger close, east side. Got him. Right, Jack, Roan, keep engaging targets from the top of the building. I'm going to sit here with the bodies while I try and figure out what the fuck's going on. Earth, if you feel safe to move north, do so, but I wouldn't yet because you've still got guys coming in from the east. Ares 2 to Ares 1. What's your current position? Over. Yeah, I'm up.
You know what, I'm gonna just pick up this RPG just in case.
Ares 2 to Ares 1, come back. Earth, you still up? Jack, Roan, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting no one back on the radio. Can you get eyes on
Probably means they're dead.
Yeah, well, can you get eyes on the rest of us? We're in the LZ.
I know.
Oh.
That looks like Mick. He's still up. There is 2 bodies down the hill.
That might be Matt though. He might have the LMG. Mick has the
Ares 2 to Ares 1. Come back.
Like the fighting infantry. If they're fighting anything bigger, I can't help them.
Earth, you still up?
Yep.
Anyone from Ares 2-1, are you up?
Ares 2-1, can you hear me?
I feel like radios have just stopped working.
Coming to the east.
I can believe.
Careful.
Earth, can you not hear us on the radio?
Right, well, Hayes isn't on the roof, so that's probably why. If he got up here, he might be able to hear you.
Roland, there's a vehicle to our east.
Where?
I can hear it.
Yeah, danger close. I can hear it too.
It's in the water.
Oh, thank God. An easy target.
Hayes, don't stand there.
Oh, bloody hell, Roan. Fucking hell.
Friendly coming in.
Yeah, got it.
Don't come up on the roof.
Don't come up to the roof. Don't come up to the roof. Don't come up to the roof. We're taking
The
out.
Russians are good guys.
This time round,
You want us to do
good
anything
guys.
else? I think
Yeah, sorry, I was-
Axel got wrecked. I saw where they were, but yeah.
Yeah, I can reach anyone. The radio doesn't fucking work in this building. I didn't realise. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Wait until this vehicle's taken out. Apparently, it's just in the water.
I can't fire it. It'll hit the fucking tree.
I can hear.
that's an issue, isn't it?
the other guys though.
As soon as I fire, Jack, come check me because this is probably gonna hurt.
Don't fall off.
Yeah, yeah,
Make
I
a
see you,
door
man.
here.
Okay, when you guys are ready, I want you to grab the bodies from the ground floor and take them over to LZ easy out. I'm gonna call in Nemesis after that.
Copy.
Good fire on.
Wait until
just
wait
out
until this
360
is
right now, guys.
yeah, wait until this is done.
Ares 2, this is 1-1.
Okay, you're clear to move now.
Where's the body?
At the ground floor in the 4 body bags.
Oh, okay. Get the body on the ground floor, guys.
Matt, when you're able to, try to get across the river and over to our side. We'll cover you as you cross if you want us to move over to get a better eye on it.
Copy that. I'm just body bagging Nick and Layla real quick.
Oh, Layla and Mick are both down. Shit.
It looks like
Yeah, they're both dead.
Winston, are you with us? We're down on the ground.
Ares 2 to Ares 1, come back.
I'm reading you 2. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Sorry, I think they're building poor reception in the building I'm in. Basically, just to fill you in, 2-1 is now gathering up the bodies and taking them over to LZ easy out. Do you think I'm in a good place to call in Nemesis? Over.
If we're not seeing any more enemy contacts from the north, then yes, but we also need to recover Actual and Layla's bodies from across the river and get Matt over here. Over.
Copy that. Do you want to go and help Matt do that whilst we clear and sort of hold this area?
Yeah, just make sure we don't have any more contact going on. I'll go across there and help Matt out.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll keep things locked down here. All right, good luck. Over.
Yeah.
Right, Roan,
yeah, Roger,
Jack.
But actually, I think a better idea would be
let's
to,
get 360 around the building.
If we have
one, I
two
think
helicopters
I think
up in
one
the air
is,
still, we can have one pick you guys
go
up
back
from
and,
EV
get
out,
Actual.
and then get an LZ going on the south side of the river, so that way we don't have to do a lot of logistical work for getting all those bodies out of here. Over.
Alright, copy that. 2 to Nemesis. Two to Nemesis, come back. I can see him.
Helios 1, anyone hearing me on 5, over?
Reading you loud and clear on 5, Helios. Do we have you and Nemesis in the air right now?
We have me and Nemesis in the air, over.
Delightful. Right, we're going to need you to land at 2 different spots. We're going to need one of you to land at LZ easy out, and we're going to have to put a new LZ down for you where Actual has been been put down. One is now going back to secure Actual's bodies. Do you think that is possible? Over.
This is Helios 1. I'm currently available to land at Easy. Do you want me? Over.
Stay hovering for now. I'll let you know when the bodies are over there, and once we clear contacts, absolutely. But wait one for now, and I'll let you know. Over.
I think the other.
Copy that. There is 2. Helios 1 out.
I see one now. Fucking Usain Bolt.
Earth, how you getting on getting the guys over to LZ Easy Out?
They're all ready and waiting.
Bodies are inside Easy Out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call in Nemesis now. Get them in your hands, ready to load up. I'll call Nemesis in now.
Yeah, I have smoke ready.
Solid copy. Wait one. 2 to Nemesis. Over.
Yeah, they're in the buildings.
Sorry.
110.
Sorry, 2 to Helios. Over.
For Helios.
Helios, you are clear to land at LZ Easy Out. 2-1 will have the bodies ready to load up. Once they're loaded out, just get the fuck out of there. We're still taking contact from people. How copy? Over.
Copy that. Helios is on the road. Over.
Solid copy. You want them to pop smoke for you, or you're right landing as is?
Yeah, put some smoke. Over.
Solid copy. I'll get them to pop smoke now. Earth, pop smoke now. Helios is coming in.
I can literally I got him
smoke out.
where I could aim.
You can't really see them, to be honest.
Helios, this is 2. You are clear to land on the blue smoke inside LZ Easy Out. Over.
My vision is based on
Bollocks. I forgot about that.
What a fucking response to that.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing.
You're not meant to they're meant to tell you the color of smoke to see. You're meant to confirm or deny it.
This is true. Whoopsie. Well, if that's the only mistake I make today, then I'll take it. But there's still time. There's still time.
You know what I find interesting, bro? 2 contracts in, and both contracts Actual has died.
Actual Helios 1.
Yeah, interesting, that, isn't it? Fuck.
You want Actual next week?
You know what, shall I actually
2-2-1 over.
Is it the
Nemesis, this is 1-1, do you copy?
Are you calling for Helios or Nemesis?
Nemesis.
Helios, this is 2, wait 1. I'm just trying to see if we're good to load up into. Break. Ares 2 to Ares 1. Do you copy? Over.
1 copy. Go for it. Over.
1, do you want us, because I guess you're Actual now, do you want us loading up in the Helios and getting the fuck out of here? Or do you want us to wait till you're out of here first? Over.
Helios, get out of there, go to the southernmost base for debrief, and then we'll follow you soon as soon as we get Nemesis over here on the south side of the river. Over.
Solid, 2 copies, moving now. Alright, everyone load up. Load up inside Helios. Wait 1 until
Looks like they're taking fire.
Oh no, eyes, Jack. Vehicle or?
Yeah, Helios, hold fast for now. We're taking fire. Once this is cleared, we're going to head over to you. Over.
Guns down.
Looks like...
what were you saying, Hayes? We got shot up.
I was going to say load up into Helios, but...
the gun that was firing at Helios is down.
He's down. He's down. Alright, everyone, let's get moving out. We're going to get over to Easy Out.
You want to say that on...
Everybody, load up into Helios. My team's moving over to Easy Out now.
If this was JJ that was in the helicopter, he'd be very angry about how long he's been touched down for.
That's okay.
I honestly wasn't expecting us to load into it, so that was an afterthought.
Zach is moving to call sign actual. You're
Hey,
set to
making our
call
way over
sign
now.
1. Over.
Do it, sprint it.
Yeah, fucking sprint it.
Nemesis, this is 1.
This is Helos 1, just give me the coordinations. I will relay to Omer. He has some problems with his radio. Over.
Here.
Copy, we'll communicate directly with them.
Wait, let's get loaded up.
Get ready to do the last one before we're all in.
Alright, go. Good.
Everyone in?
All in, Helios, all in.
Hey, there's a petrol station to the north. We can stop and get some crisps.
We cannot.
Actually, I'd be down.
Helios, take us to the southernmost FOB. Southernmost FOB.
Say yes.
This is Ares 2 to Ares 1/actual. Be advised, Ares 2 is in the air and is extracting to FOB. We are RT1.
You just don't get it.
It's short.
Actual is reading you.
Yeah.
Let us know when your RTB will be waiting on the second helicopter for transport. Over.
And change every.
Solid copy. Just to let you know, Nemesis was docked in LZ Easy Out as well for you to extract to. Just to let you know that's where they are.
Roger, I see them rolling over to our I'll lead up.
Pre-American Revolution,
Solid copy,
like English in England was like, there was kind of two different styles. So when the Americans picked one style, the British picked the other just to spite them because they were angry about the whole American Revolution bit.
Did we just take fire?
That's okay.
So,
I mean,
it was just
with
so
the American Revolution, after it was over and we decided to let them off for the lucky escape, they were carrying on fighting, still fucking fighting.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
after they'd already won.
who begged us for Lend-Lease when you were getting bombed?
Oh no. Oh, who sent their troops over when you were getting bombed?
Oh, who got bailed out by France? Oh.
You know.
You guys.
Oh, who's getting? Oh, I can't say that. No, that's way too sensitive. No, I shouldn't.
I don't know if you've noticed.
I made
This is like an average conversation for us.
To when we land, if we can Earth, if I can get your team to get the bodies out and get them near the spectator screen.
There's a spectator screen in this FOB, but you know.
Well, I'll just get them to a place that feels good.
In the building.
Alright, everybody out.
On the body guy.
Sure hope this helicopter doesn't get armored.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Winston, why would you say that?
So what the fuck happened with the radio?
Oh, fuck knows, man. There was, I don't know, there were certain buildings the radios just wouldn't work
Wait,
in.
where do we put these bodies?
I don't think it was the building though, it was everywhere.
Put them inside the house. Are
In that
these
one, put them
actual
inside
bodies
there.
or
No, these are the objective bodies. Nemesis is carrying actual back.
Okay.
They're not actual people.
Did you have fun flying, Laszlo?
Well, I was a co-pilot for most of the time, then I got to experience the worst fucking LZ in my life, but yeah.
What was the worst LZ?
Easy.
Easy out, was it?
Yeah, easy out was not so easy. It was, yeah, but I managed it.
Ares 2 to Ares 1.
The Americans picked the other, and the Canadians just gonna.
This is 1, wait 1, loading up now.
So now we're the only country in the world with 3 official date.
Copy.
Date formats.
How does the month make any sense coming first? It doesn't. It just
So
in the
yeah,
world doesn't make any sense.
The Americans use month day year, which like influenced Canada. Then the Brits use day month year, which influenced Canada. So then Canada was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna use year month day to like try to make some sense of it." And that never fully caught on.
Well, the thing about Canada is that they're trying to be French. It just shows how miserable they are.
Only half of Canada.
Trying to be French.
Yeah, having Canada try to be French and recognizes the Queen.
As they should.
Hello, Ares 1. Just to let you know, we have fully RTB'd. We are back at the FOB.
We kind of have
wheels
like
down
2 decades of terrorism.
secured all objectives. See you when you get here. Over.
I assume no one is touched up.
Big copy. We are just now in the air as well.
If you like.
We'll see you in a minute. Over.
Don't touch me, please.
Delightful. 2 out.
3 bruises.
Oh,
There's nothing I can do.
Can I get a
Mick,
stitch or
Mick, what
something, or a
fucked you
heal,
up?
or-
What's the 4-wheel?
Yes, I will stitch you up.
BRDM.
Oh, BRDM.
BRDM.
Oh, damn.
Shot him from across the map, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Really?
gonna, I gotta go get a map. I'll be right back.
No worries.
There's boxes here.
Where?
In the door. Just open the door.
Go where you were by the stairs and on your right.
Thank you.
Where are we supposed to be getting our ship?
No, Nick's getting a map, so you
The radio
can
is
brief.
There was
This
no
Mick,
relay.
Mick, this one. This one.
Yeah, I won.
In there.
The door.
I can't open the door. It wasn't opening.
I have no idea. It's Russian. Doesn't obey the laws of physics.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, here's our final possible helicopter crash.
Why is everyone tempting fate like this?
They've done too well.
They have actually done far too well. Rome, put it away. Put it away.
Don't Tyrone, this isn't good.
This is actually one, and actually are landing at the airport shortly.
Do a flip.
Do a flip? Please don't do a flip. My body's in there.
Solid copy, actual. Do a flip. Over.
That's gonna be a negative, Ghost Rider.
Now they have to fly back to the main airfield.
We're ready. Right, well done. Oh, you even got a hat, Mick.
Everybody debrief. Mick what does what Mick want to say?
Areas 2, gather around Mick for debrief.
Oh shit.
Flying buddies.
I don't know what's wrong with my radios.
No, all our radios at points were playing up.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
When I was actually in the objective buildings, my radios didn't seem to work
All
outside.
sign slips assemble
Whenever there's fucking
FOB for
helicopters in
debrief.
the air.
After Mick died, the radio is gone.
I can't put it in.
Mick.
Alright, now you can play.
Hey, Mick.
Hey.
No, I will just.
Everyone's
put it
back.
inside of, me.
Ah, Ethan, I see you two are a man of culture.
We'll give it a moment for the pilots to come back.
Why is he
Wait,
the
what?
best soldier?
I just bought the same gun, except in black.
Oh,
Used it
you mean
last
this
time.
gun?
Gotta go.
Yeah, you as Matt. Machine gunners, I don't know why you're hauling your iron around. Ethan.
Oh,
Gun
I
on your
thought it
back,
was.
mate.
I thought you said
Okay,
step
you
back.
as well.
Oh, apologies.
No,
Didn't realize it
gun
was
on
out.
your back.
Yeah, we're
Pilot's
done.
here. First thing I say, I think that was awesome. Well done by everyone. Pilots, team leads, teams. I think you all did a great job at reacting to threats and quickly moving to the objectives. We won't go over it. We were watching the north, so we weren't covering you in Medina. So I'll let the two team leads address that if they have anything to say. But I would say all the movement was great. The radios were awesome. The response by the helicopters, both as Helios and as Nemesis, were great. So well done by all. Our death was just we were just spotted by across the water at the the southern bridge by APC. He was about here when he spotted me. I think he spotted me because I was the one that was blowed up, and then he moved on when we were all scattering. So other than that, I will move to, let's start with Hayes. Hayes, what do you got?
Yeah, just really well done to everyone there. Is too. Going into, I wasn't expecting us to be the main assaulting force, but everyone did really well. Managed to do a bit of CQB when we got into the first objective. Well done everyone for PIDing targets inside of there as well, and just in general, actually, PIDing targets was very, very well done. Moving communication was good for all of us. Not really any cons that I can think of right now. Apart from did seem to have some radio troubles at some point. That wasn't any of our faults, but yeah, all in all, great movement, great communication, and yeah, nice one, Ares 2, and everyone. Well done.
Last one. I can say, if you were expecting that Ares 2 was always Overwatch, is that what you meant? Hey?
It was more like I was like, well, Ares 1 is going to be the guys that go into the fray and get killed, but with them being two men down, it was like, it made sense for us to be, because we've got the numbers to be the men assault force. But it was, yeah, it's fine. It was all good.
Even then, I don't think I ever fall into where Ares 1 will always be assault, Ares 2 will always be Overwatch or something.
Yeah.
So
it's more or less just a running joke.
Yeah. I was expecting to follow that joke. Yeah.
Yeah. More often, you could tell by who the makeup of the team itself.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Okay,
No, it was all
Zach?
good. Happy days.
Keep my shot in there.
What?
Go ahead. It's one of
Okay.
the guys is yelling in the room.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think one did a great job for us being just 4 guys. Absolutely. And since we had John as our marksman / medic element and Ethan as our suppressing fire, we really did a good job with the Overwatch. And I think when we were supporting actual and one, especially as we were moving into Medlina, it was a good all around romp and really fun. Toward the end there with the radio kerfuffle, we still managed to get everything coordinated with me as actual and got the guys out of there with the 2 different airlift bits there, and it was pretty good all around. I think it was great.
Yeah.
I'll move to pilots first. Omer, your comments?
Yeah, generally went very good. Communication with the pilots and smokes are always a good idea, so we saw that those were useful. I think calling for fire was good as well. Once you noticed where the target are, it was passed to us and we could deal with that. And yeah, the one thing is I don't think anyone waved except for your pointed.
I don't have it hotkeyed. I don't have a hotkey. Do I have point hotkeyed as that?
I pointed because you were on a slope and
I
there
know,
was a
and I was
non-slope
saying
in front
I
of
would
you.
hover and then you could get in.
Oh, I didn't
Anyway,
hear a single bit about that.
Yeah, so just keep in mind to go in front of the helicopter and wave him off. It would save a few crucial seconds. Other than that, I think it was good. Last line, anything from you?
No.
No? Okay. Fire team lead. Anybody have anything to fire team lead?
Yes. One teeny detail because of me piloting sometimes. Haze normally when you call.
I know.
Smoke color already. They confirm it.
Yes, I know. It was literally as soon as I did it, I just had Jack turn around to me. Was like, "You made a boo boo." I was like, "Fuck, bollocks."
See, kiddies, this is not the way to do it. Talking to streamers. Oh wait, you don't have any. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can I have that?
Bring it back on track. Any other comments from the? Earth. Did you have anything?
No, I'm good. My team did pretty well.
Calling me no one.
The building was pretty good coordinated.
No, I shall.
It seems very smooth. Both objectives. Moving into the objectives.
Jesus Christ!
Shut up!
I keep thinking someone's commenting, but I'm like, I don't understand what the hell you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Any other comments from anyone else?
In American, please.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. That was great.
I can only do English, Ethan.
I'm not.
Yes.
I prefer American.
Yes, Candy. I mean, I've got to
keeps
go
saying
to
like
it's
like
I should be finished in a second. We're in the middle of this, so I can talk about it in a second.
Possum meat.
Haze.
Yes.
I like shooting stuff.
Yeah, bodies are over there.
Is Beefy watching your stream?
He is not. No.
He is?
No, he's not. No. He's not. No.
Oh, thank you very much.
I was gonna say hi.
Radio calls,
You got a couple
I
boxes
would
on you, Max?
expect you to do everything or stuff like that.
Oh, are you? What are you?
In general, it was good.
I
Put
can't.
him in my back.
I can't figure.
Nice to everyone in Ares too.
What radio?
Much love.
Доброе утро, товарищи. Как дела?
Привет, товарищ.
период пиво.
Winston, I'm not gonna lie, you're not exactly Theseus's like cultural attaché with some of the comments he makes. So maybe
I shouldn't be the
yeah, maybe leave the Russians alone.
I shouldn't be interpreter. Oh my god, we're gonna spark World War III.
Oh, can you imagine? That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, speaking to them whatever broken Russian I know. Okay, I left a flashbang in a crate somewhere. I gotta find it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're.
Oh no, yeah, this isn't the same place. My flashbang
Okay,
is gone.
use the teleport laptop.
Oh yeah, I can get back to
the other FOB.
which was our original FOB we started in.
Oh well, yeah, that's the one that we started in. Yeah.
Go get your expensive one. What? I think I'm $10.
Yeah.
Flashlights or something that you know.
No,
throw.
what?
You grow an attachment to it. Where's he already ran off?
Hello, I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm here.
King of the Hill.
Peace, bitches.
Okay, see.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How did it go?
I thought it went pretty well, to be fair. Yeah, a few little hiccups here and there, but on the whole, I was actually quite pleased. Yeah.
I wasn't listening into 5, so I can't make any comments about that. But yeah, I think the main thing, which kind of goes for what happens in when you're FTLing, is just use the radio to speak. Just even if everyone is around you, just so that they all hear.
Yeah, sure.
There were a few times where like, guys, follow me, and like I could just hear you out of your shop, and like the other fire team was nowhere near us. So
I got it. So basically, just if I'm
just use the radio more to give commands when they apply to the whole squad or whole team, just so that everyone can hear you without any issue.
Yeah. On the flip side of that, I thought my communication with Actual was actually quite good.
I wasn't on 5.
Oh no, yeah. But no, I was. I think it was pretty good. So yeah, I pretty much kept them up to date on everything we were doing. So yeah.
Plenty of overs and
occasional lots of overs from me, not so many from Actual, but you know.
That's Mick. Who knows? I maybe watch the VOD and I'll complain at you later.
That's fine. Yeah.
The only thing I immediately spotted was when you told the helicopter the color.
Yeah, I literally was like bollocks. Cool. Thanks, man.
Field of vision. Can't see what you hear.
Oh my god, how much ammo I have for this?
Amir, why are you naked?
Why not?
Good point.
Because I took the pilot thingy off.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
And now I need to.
Because you can't be a pilot without your pilot overalls.
Exactly.
You got to have your pilot pajamas on.
Yes, exactly. I wear them in real life as well.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, there it is.
And I'm gonna be wearing that and that. And where are my uniforms? Here they are.
I'll be free in just a minute, Chris. I don't actually use the red ones, but I should. I'm gonna quickly, just before I go, just top myself up, make sure I'm all good for the next contract.
I now have best rifle in game.
Smoke.
Mary, you need one of these.
I need what?
You need this rifle.
Is that the 115?
No.
Is that the Blackout 300?
No. It's a puny round. Why would I want something small like 300 Blackout?
Well, it's good having you back again, Matt. You did a great job.
It's good to be back.
The M450. Interesting.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all
When
of
you
that.
absolutely positively must knock a man down and hit the guy behind him.
Yes. Well,
the only thing.
993 armor piercing 760s for that.
I mean, why would you do that when you can hit him with the equivalent of a 12 gauge slug?
I'm POC.
Oh, Winston, you here?
I'm still here. Yeah, what's up?
The folks that are here, Winston, I was watching a helicopter. If there's a landing, when a helicopter or pilot's landing, you were getting in his way with the body bag. Stay back until.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just like I was looking at him drifting. I had the confidence he'd make the landing while avoiding me. Yeah, I should have backed up because a helicopter is harder to control than walking. Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, his blades were getting awfully close to the building when he dodged.
And I feel like I will be more capable for Tuesday.
Sorry, what?
I feel like I will be mentally capable this Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I was very distracted last Tuesday.
What am I doing?
It was a bit hard to avoid you with all those buildings around and stuff. So.
Yeah, easy.
I had a bit of concern there. I didn't thought about.
Where's Ethan?
Maybe I should
Did he get off?
and move closer to the
I think so.
Don't know. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Not only that,
Okay.
Oh.
Violently drifting to the left and right. Like I know the Orca is a very jumpy helicopter. So yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I mean, it was
One
not because
more
of the
painkiller.
helicopter, it was because I couldn't really see where the buildings around me, so I was just, trying to get in a good position to pull down the plane actually, because I was a bit afraid of the rotors.
I'm pretty happy, I think.
Stuff. And I could see that there was always also a fuel station next to us, or I don't know what, but the helicopter
Zach!
fueled while I was,
Zach!
I was landing.
Let me out!
The only thing I can say is, have you ever tried the J-hook?
All right.
God damn it.
It's a maneuver
Matt.
where you go as fast as you can and.
What?
Okay, Matt. Yeah.
No, you
Out of
said
the way.
Zach to let him out. He never said nothing about me.
Out of the way. I will not be responsible for my actions.
Ironically, it might sound much more difficult to
Right.
learn.
I'm off, boys and girls. Have a
Okay, take it easy.
lovely, lovely day.
See ya.
I can only say it because I
Bye-bye-bye.
used to play a lot of King of the Hill, and so I learned.
Oh, well, that's that done. It's going to get really loud in a minute. Oh, right.
Landings quick, really low and fast, so
Oh,
you avoid fire as quick as you can.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with that, to be fair. As it goes, I was pretty happy. Yeah, only a couple little hiccups, and they were like little hiccups. So yeah, go me. I'll take it. Right, on that note, thanks to everyone who has watched. It's been a pretty quiet one, but yeah, that's all right. There's no problem with that. I'm going to head off. Well, I'm going to go talk to Chris about my D&D character, but I'm going to go do that, and then yeah, off I go, off to work. So much love, everyone. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.